Gonna work on the valve clearances, fairings removed. There's the fairings, frame covers. We'll remove the tank next. Fuel tank removed. There's the fuel tank. Now it's almost 15,000 kilometers, so I'm just rechecking the valve clearances. So next I'm going to be checking the spark plug and also removing the valve covers. That's the whole setup. The bike, the fuel tank, tools, and some fairings stuff. I just removed the spark plug and it's healthy. So my AFR is quite good, I think. Yep. It's not black, it's not gray, it's brown, so I think it's pretty healthy. So this is an NGK Iridium spark plug, which I installed when I replaced the valve retainers. So there you go. This spark plug tool is already included in the toolkit when you buy the motorcycle, and we'll also be using this to remove this thing later. So there you go. Already returned the spark plug. The torque is 15 Newton meters if anyone wants to know. I forgot to mention that you have to move the regulator out of the way and so you can check the valves here. So these have to be moved, just 4 screws. Valve cover is out. Actually, one of the toughest things to do when doing this is taking this out. So you have to pull it up, push it so it goes to the radiator forward, then twist it to the side while this is up, and then squeeze it through. There. So there you go. Don't forget this rubber grommet thing for the spark plug. I forgot. So there's the valves. So I'm gonna check it now. Check the camshafts and then check the valve clearances. So we are at top dead center. So lined up. Also here it's been lined up. There. So yeah, I'm looking at the cams and they're clean. That's good. There, looks good and clean, no visible, or there's nothing, there's no edge or scratch that I can feel so far, so that's a good sign. Just now time to check the valve clearances with the filler gauge. So last time I checked and replaced the shims, it was 0.15 and 0.15 for the intake and 0.19 and 0.19 for the exhaust valve. So the specs 0.15, 0.20 the loose end of the clearance. So I'm hoping they stay that way, or at least not too close to the low end. We're gonna check the exhaust first. So we have to reach, wait, I'm gonna put this here. We have to reach over here, here, and here, somewhere here, somewhere over there. And then for the intake, we just need to go here. So the intake is much easier to check than the exhaust valves. I didn't remove the gasket, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because the RTV gasket maker is quite sticky here, so I'm not gonna remove that. So I'm not gonna replace the gasket because it kinda looks good. Hopefully there's gonna be no leaks after, so I'm gonna check this first and get back later. I finished checking clearances and the exhaust valves are now 0.18 millimeters. Not bad. And the intake valves are stayed at 0.15, which is pretty good. So now it's 0.18, so right in the middle, which is good, especially when I accidentally ran the motorcycle with the exhaust completely blocked, which was stupid. So thankfully it didn't explode. So yeah, exhaust valves is now 0.18 millimeters, so it went down by 0.01, and then it tightened by 0.01, and then intake valves stayed at 0.15. So good. So I'm gonna close everything back up, put everything back in, and we're done checking the valves. Tanks back on. I'm gonna torque these and then install the fairings, and we're done. Also, tested it already. Oops. Yep. So there we go. It didn't explode and there's no noise, so everything looks to be good. We're just gonna install the fairings back on the bike and then we're done. So we're done.